If you're thinking, I'll never be able to afford a home, let's pause that thought for just a minute. Let's talk about how homeownership might be closer than you think. Home Buying 101. Let's use a $300,000 home as an example and walk through what this really looks like. How much money do you need upfront? You don't need 20% down. With an FHA loan, you just need 3.5% down payment, which equals $10,500 in this example. Or for a conventional loan, it would be 3% for first-time home buyers or $9,000. With a VA or USDA loan, you can finance up to 100% of the home price. You need no down payment. Your closing costs are going to be around $6,000 to $9,000, so that your total cash to close is about $6,000 to $20,000 depending on your loan type. Some of that can come from gift funds, or potentially some might be negotiated with the seller. So what will your monthly estimated payment be? Here's a breakdown on a $300,000 home with 7% interest and a 30-year fixed loan. Your principal and interest would be $1,996. Your PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, would be about $150, none on VA loans. Property taxes, about $150. Homeowners insurance, about $200, and HOA fees, about $50. That's a total monthly payment of $2,400 to $2,600 per month. So how your loan gets paid down. At first, most of your payment goes to interest, but over time, more goes toward principal. In just 5 years, you could pay down $25,000 to $30,000 of the loan. And that's equity, aka money you've invested in your future. What it takes to get approved for a mortgage? To get approved, lenders look at 3 key things. Your income. You need steady income, typically enough so that your total debt, including the mortgage, is less than 43 to 50% of your gross monthly income. Income means income you can improve, usually either from a job where you receive a W-2 or self-employment where you can show tax returns with income. But that's a whole nother subject. Your credit score is number 2. Most loans require at least a 580 to 620 credit score. The better your credit, the better your interest rate. And third is reserves. Some loans want to see 1 to 2 months of mortgage payments or maybe more saved in the bank after closing. Not always, but it helps. And yes, student loans and other debts are factored in, but you don't need to be debt-free to buy. So here's the hope. Home ownership isn't out of reach. It just takes a plan. You don't need perfection, you need progress. And your first home doesn't have to be your forever home. It's a launch pad. Stop building your landlord's equity and start building your own. If you want to see what's possible for you, please DM me. I'll help you map it out without pressure, and there are no dumb questions. All questions are welcome. Ask as many questions until you understand what I'm talking about. You bring the dream, and I'll bring the roadmap. I'm Kimberly Crouch with eXp Realty, authentic coastal luxury at every price point.